Good evening, everybody. Mike Vacchi, PrincetonTrader.com, here with a new feature, our evening recap webcast. And what I kind of want to do for everybody, we do the morning webcast, and what I'd like to do, along with the pivot points that we'll put out at night, is just do, 4 or 5 minutes, kind of recapping where we've been during the day and taking a look at a couple things for tomorrow and talking about the pivots. It's a kind of a little bit of a sampler of the evening subscriber webcasts that I do for my subscribers every night. That one's about 10 to 12 minutes long and gets pretty in depth into the mini, into oil and gold and anything else that happens to be pertinent to the market. So let's dive right in. Daily chart of the ES. You can see that we're just really chopping it up. Today was an incredibly choppy day. A lot of head fakes today in both directions. The key area, let me pull up. Here's a 5-minute chart of the day. We popped to 1680 half, but then really the rest of the day was all about going down and testing 73. We did that once, twice, 3 times, and we could never really get back to that 80 half reaction high from the release of Bernanke's testimony into the open. We just never got that back. So we trade in a fairly tight range, and we're seeing a little bit more give back now. We did break 73 here in the Globex, and we fought that back. I expect 73 to remain a battleground. We have a double pivot tomorrow at 1674.25, daily and 3-day pivots. That's really going to be the centerpiece of the day. Who's going to control the 73-74 area? If either side really decides to take charge and take control of that area, they'll win the day. Economically, you've got jobless claims tomorrow at 8:30. You've got Ben Bernanke in front of the Senate Banking Committee tomorrow at 10 o'clock. That coincides with the release of Philly Fed and leading indicators both at 10 o'clock. And then you've got natural gas inventories at 10:30. But, all eyes will be on Chairman Bernanke again tomorrow. And if we do break, we have to really look at the 1670 area, and then you hop back out on the daily. It becomes all about a retest to 1650, which we talk about in the mornings, and we'll talk about again tomorrow morning. So keep an eye on the double pivots, daily and 3-day. Watch this grind. It can really, it can really tear you up. Our RTH range, I think today was somewhere in the area of 7 to 8 handles, which is really tight. I mean, especially for the volatility that we've been seeing lately. So, you don't have to trade every tick. Pick your spots, pick your setups. Because just when you think it's getting away from you, it pops back, and just when you think it's going, up to test the 85s, it comes right back down. And today, it really gravitated around 76, 77. Tomorrow, it may gravitate around 73, 74. But the issue becomes when we break. If we break, what happens to 1650? Does it hold, or do we break down? If we break down below 1650, then we start to look at the middle band. If 1650 holds, or if we break out, what does 1685 do? If 1685 is broken and we start printing into 1686 to 1688, I don't think it will be long before we print up into that 1700 level, simply because the momentum of the market will push it. You can't make the argument anymore that we're going straight up, because we're not. We're not going straight up anymore. We're going sideways. And this is either exhaustion or it's going to be a launching pad for new highs. And the answer to that is yet to reveal itself, but only time will tell. And tomorrow's testimony will be another big piece in that puzzle. So everybody have a great night. Still doing the market webcast in the morning. That'll be out. Pivot points are attached to this post. Everybody have an amazing night, and I'll talk to everybody in the morning. Trade them well.